Hi everybody. Just an update to my previous video regarding my latest track layout. Firstly, can I thank everybody for the advice you've given me, which I've taken on board. What you may be able to see from the previous video is I've changed the track layout here. I put the platform on the opposite side. Reason for that is they forgot to make room for the station, the Harry Potter station, and other buildings, Harry Potter buildings I've been bought. What I've also done, after advice, is I've reduced this curve. It's a more gradual curve now. Several of you were concerned about it being an S shape, which I agree with, and derailments. So I've reduced the S, so it's more of a curve now rather than an S shape. There's still a slight S shape there, but until I can test it, I don't know the issues that's going to cause me, if any. The other change I've made because of this change here is this end. There's less of a sharp curve here now, and I've moved those three rails over to the main track, which again, it's going to be an industrial, a haulage depot rather, not industrial, in this area. I'm looking at making these three tracks shorter, so they're up to this line here in the baseboard. I may leave this one that length. I'm not too sure yet, but I am looking at shortening these because I think that rail there is too close to the loop. So yeah, if there's anything on that track, it may, a train coming around may hit it. So I'm going to reduce that. I'm also looking at reducing, bear with me a second, those three. So again, this line, remember, this is going to be TMD. So that line there, I'm going to cut them back to there. Because I think a building on these tracks will foul on this curve. This area, this area, I forgot to mention in the previous video, is going to be the main station area. So there's going to be a main station building here, plus other station relating buildings along here, along this bit here. And then there's going to be a road network linking this side with that side and the haulage depot. So I'm hoping to be able to flow them all together. Who knows when I get round to it. But as mentioned, I'm going to start with the station area first and then work outwards. That's my plan. I contacted Pico again regarding power in this track so I can test it. And they confirmed at those points there on every piece of track, turnout rather, there's going to need to be rail joiners. Now they confirmed again it's to reduce the chances of a short circuit. They also confirmed I'm going to need power on either side of every turnout, which I probably would have had anyway. They said the only other way is to create lots of rail breaks if I don't want to put droppers everywhere. I don't want to do that. I'm not even sure what that means. They told me if I send them a picture of my track, they'll help me, quite helpful, they'll help me produce all the rail breaks. But again, I'm not sure what that means, and there's no problem with putting lots of dropper wires. What I've decided to do, so I can test the track, is I am going to put dropper wires, but I'm not going to put many for now. I'm just going to put them on either side of these points, so I can power both sides of it, and then do the testing. Once I'm happy, I'll put more dropper wires. So the next video you see will be, hopefully, trains running round, test trains running round the layout. That, by the way, is a guillotine, electrified guillotine. That has been invaluable when I've had to alter the track, and I'd cut the track down to make it flow better. That's been perfect for me, rather than the track cutters, which I've got somewhere. So that's it for now. The next video, which I'm not too sure when, but it will be soon, on trains running around this layout. So that's it. Thanks very much.